Hi YouTube, my name is Rachel and I'm actually brand new to YouTube. I'm starting my channel called The Sweet and Simple Home. I've been wanting to start a channel forever, and when I saw this yard sale tag I thought, okay Rachel, this is the tag for you. This is your first video. You have to do it. So I'm doing it, and thank you so much to this Robin's Nest for starting this tag because I love yard selling. It's my favorite hobby. I've loved it since I was a little girl. And I have so many yard sale finds in my house that it actually is really hard to pick just 5. So I'm going to have a couple honorable mentions as well. But I'd like to take you around my place and show you some of my favorite yard sale finds, starting with number 5. And that will actually be just right around the corner here. Okay, so here's my number 5 find. It's this mirror that I got at a garage sale for $3. And it's a nice, heavy wooden mirror. And it goes here in my little entry niche. My house is a small 1938 home, and I painted these stripes. And then I repainted this mirror, this really pretty kind of aqua color. And it's just awesome. It's a great mirror to have right outside our front door, so you can check your makeup before you head out. And I just love that it's so simple and that it was only $3. So that's my number 5 favorite yard sale find. Okay, here's my number 4 favorite yard sale find. This is actually my little gallery wall in my hallway. That door leads to our bedroom, that door to the bathroom. So here I just took advantage of this little niche again to have a fun gallery wall. Now almost every single one of these frames came from a garage sale, or I rescued it. Like this one at the top, I rescued that from being tossed in the trash when I was in college. And then this I purchased from a friend who does vinyl letter signs from home. And this one on the top was a gift, and this one right here was a gift. That one is from our wedding, where we had people like sign the frame, and the rest are secondhand. And I think the most I've paid was for this one because it's really thick and like chunky. It comes out quite a bit. This one I paid $2 for. The rest, like a quarter, $1, 50 cents, 10 cents. This one with our wedding picture I actually pulled out of a free bin. So this is my number 4. And whenever I find black frames at garage sales, I pick them up because I can add on to my gallery wall as time goes on, because I can add more here, and then I have the niche little thing bumps out here that I can add more here. So it's cool because we have this fun archway here, and it like looks onto the gallery wall, and I just love it. So there's my number 4. Number 3 is here in our living room area. It's kind of like messy right now because my son loves to play with all this stuff up here. But this is our little entertainment center. It's not our dream entertainment center. It was actually made by my dad for our old house. We had this very specific spot, and it had doors on it, but my son broke one of them, so we took them off. And anyway, that's not important. What's important is this. This I got at a garage sale for $2. It is a vintage globe, and it has the most gorgeous blue color for the water, and like this pretty peach color on the land. It's just so pretty, and it's in great condition. Any damage on it happened to it after I brought it home and my kids got to it. But I mean, I don't know the exact year. I'm sure I could figure it out by the fact that it's called Soviet Union. Here, I don't know. I think it's a little bit different now. My husband would be appalled that I don't know what it's called now for sure. But anyway, that's my number 3 find. Yeah, that's my number 3 all-time favorite find. I love globes. I've got another one right here, but that wasn't from a yard sale. But I love it. Super cute. Okay, here's my number 2, and I kind of went back and forth between whether or not this would be number 2 or number 1 because I love this chair. I got it for $20 at an estate sale, and I went and I saw it. I was with one of my girlfriends, and I think they had like either 40 or 50 on it, and I just was like, oh, I can't do that much, you know, I'm on a tight budget and that's just too much, but I loved it, and it's so comfortable, and it's in such good condition. It's like velvety and so soft, and I love that how tufted it is. It's tufted all the way down. It's just an incredible chair. Anyway, I went back to the sale after, you know, the day had gone on, and it was probably closer to noon by the time I came back. And the lady was like, you know what, I can tell that you love it, and that means a lot to me, because it was her friend who they were clearing out her estate, and she said, I think that I would definitely take 20. And I was like, okay, yes, I can do 20. And I brought it home, and it's just been a favorite. We love to sit and read here. In fact, I keep books right there in that basket for the kids. And my husband used it for a while to sit at and do his computer work and whatnot. But now it sits in the corner, and I've got this little ottoman from Target in front of it, and it's just cute. I love it. It's a wonderful addition to my home for 20 bucks. Okay, so here's my number 1 favorite yard sale find. Now, you'll have to excuse, I do have a pirate centerpiece. I'm doing like themed summer learning with my kids this summer, and this week's theme is pirate, so I put together a little pirate centerpiece. So just ignore that. But this is a 5-piece set from Pier 1, and I got this for $300 on a virtual yard sale site. It was before yard sale season had started in my area, and like people post things for sale on it locally, kind of like you would a Craigslist page, but it's just within our town, because I live in a rural area. So that Facebook page is awesome, and I got this for $300. And it's so perfect. Before we had a large oval shaped table, and that worked great in our old house, but when we moved here in this very small 1938 home, which we love that it's small and simple, but we needed a new table. This was half the price of the one I was looking at, and also came with chairs, so we were able to purchase it before I thought we would be able to. And it's in good condition. The table is a little nicked here and there, and there is a scratch underneath this, but you know, my son is 2, and he just like, most of these nicks that are here, because this is where he normally sits, are from him whacking the table with his cars. He is just really hard on furniture. So that's another one of the reasons why I'm glad I found this secondhand, because if this was a brand new table and wasn't already a little bit nicked, I'd probably be crying every time he nicked it. But I only spent $300 on it, and it's used and already had some nicks on it, and it kind of, you know, it's got that like shabby chic look to it that we love. So just to give you an idea, there's the front door with the little niche in the mirror and the globe and my chair. Like, this is how small my living space is, but it's everything that we need and nothing that we don't need, you know what I mean? So that table was just an awesome find. And right through here is my kitchen, and then down this way is the door to our basement, and just around this corner is where I showed you the pictures. So that gives you an idea of the size of my home. So anyway, I've got some honorable mentions that I just have to show you, so I'll do that next. Okay, so here's my honorable mentions. This little niche wall is where our closet is for like our coats, and I keep our vacuum and stuff in there. It's the main closet on this floor, on our main floor. So this kind of like sticks out, and the main door that we use to come in the house is actually over here. This is my back door, and so like we walk in, and you know, we look at nothing before, pretend that's not there. It was like nothing, and it wasn't very exciting to walk into. So I had an idea. I actually had these in my bedroom, and I thought, you know what, those might look kind of cool on that wall. And when I hung them up there, I absolutely, oh, my husband hung them up there, but when we got them up there, I just absolutely loved it. It brought so much personality and fun to this little space, and it makes it so fun to come home. And I love like looking this way and seeing the R and the N, the bold colors and my yellow curtains, and just, I don't know, I just love bold colors. So the R is for my first name and the N is for my husband's first name, Rachel and Nathan. We're not nurses. RN, like people would think that we're nurses, but it's for Rachel and Nathan. And I feel like it kind of disguises my thermostats right there. I feel like it kind of disguises it a little bit, because before, you know, it's just like this big white thing on the wall. So that's my honorable mention number 1. And here's my honorable mention number 2. I absolutely love these teacups. I got them at a garage sale for I think 10 cents a piece, and they're the most beautiful color. I have no idea how old they are. This is what it says on the bottom. Shenango, China, Newcastle, PA, USA. Something. Yeah, I can't make it out. It's hard to make out on the focus. Anyway, they're so cute. They're white on the inside and this gorgeous blue color. They're in fairly decent shape. There's like little small imperfections here and there, but I love them, and the color is just striking to me. But 10 cents each, 40 cents for those. Are so pretty. And I have used them before for my tea because I'm a big tea drinker. But they sit here on the side of my kitchen window. This is my kitchen window, the hope sign up there. Oh, the lighting's not great. And then I have like, you know, just pretty decorative things. Some of my favorite decorative things actually are here. And so yeah, those just add so much like dainty prettiness to my kitchen. So honorable mention number 2. And I am so cheating right now by adding a third honorable mention. I know this, but this bowl was a fairly recent yard sale find, and it's from At Home America, and I only paid $1 for it, and it's such a great bowl. And I was looking for something to go on top of this chest. This houses all of our shoes and like on-the-go stuff, and it's a little bit broken right now. My husband has to fix it. That's why this is on there. But I had this sign that I made, and I had like a little pile of books, and this is my table linen that's normally there when I don't have the pirate stuff on there. But I needed something kind of like light but big to fill that spot, and when I found this I was like, oh, it's perfect. And it was only $1. And I had, all these are fake. They're from Walmart. I got them on clearance for a song like 2 years ago. They were like, I don't know, 50 cents for a whole box of pairs. So those are fake. But anyway, love that. And that's my last honorable mention, I promise. So that's it. That's my yard sale tag. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of my favorite yard sale finds and getting to see my house and some of my favorite finds and get to know a little bit of my decorating style. I love to decorate and organize, and I'm really looking forward to making more videos, and I hope you guys enjoy and subscribe so you can see more. Alright, thanks!